Today I will be demonstrating how to make brownies. I love making brownies and baking for people because you can always brighten someone's day when you give them a sweet treat. So I will be using the Betty Crocker cookbook, and I will be using the brownie recipe in there. I have changed up a few of the ingredients to make them work for what I had. You will start out by gathering all your ingredients to make sure that you have everything so that you don't start the cooking process and then realize that you forgot something. So first you'll preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Everyone's oven is different, so there's like a preheat button and you can just turn it to whatever, and in this case you would be doing 350 degrees. I will start out by putting all my dry ingredients in first because then I can put the wet ingredients on top and then hopefully I won't have a mess when I mix it. So I'll start out by putting 3/4 cups of cocoa into the mixing bowl. And then I will do 2 cups of sugar. A 1.5 cups of flour. A teaspoon of baking powder. A teaspoon of salt. And then it's time for the wet ingredients, so I will put a teaspoon of vanilla, 4 eggs, and 2/3 cups of margarine. I've melted the margarine to make it easier to mix up rather than having it hard because then it wouldn't work as well. Okay, so then I'm going to mix the ingredients together. And you want to mix it so you have a nice thick batter, and make sure all the ingredients are mixed together. Once it looks thoroughly mixed, I will get my 13x9 pan and I'm going to spray it with some oil so that the brownies don't stick, so I can get them out and enjoy them easier. Then I will use a spatula to put the brown batter in the pan. And then I will spread it out so that it cooks evenly. Once the batter has been spread equally throughout the pan, you will set them in the oven and set a timer for 30 to 35 minutes. I usually do 32 because it cooks it pretty well all the way through. And then when the timer is up, you'll take the brownies out of the oven and let them cool before you cut into them. And then once they're cool, you can cut into them, and you now know how to make brownies. You can put them on a plate and serve them up to friends and family, and you can top them off with powdered sugar if you would like, or frosting just for some extra flavor. And then after you're done with everything for making the brownies, you wash your dishes and clean up your kitchen and enjoy. Thank you. I don't even